All right, we are now leaving Alabama, which, by the way, we had a great experience in Alabama. We found this really nice Harvest Host. If we can remember, we'll put a link in the description because this place is awesome. But on to big things, because now we are going to New Orleans, also known as Mardi Gras, because today is March 1st. So we've got 4 days of partying in New Orleans, and to get there, we have to drive through Mississippi, which I didn't even realize Mississippi was on the Gulf also. But let's journey to our RV park that we found right in New Orleans.
That's good.
I think it's like 10 minutes from Bourbon Street. Pretty great for us. Let's go. You ready, Jean?
Ready. Let's go.
Pound it, Jean. Pound it. Let's do it.
And we got a little taste of Mardi Gras. Not sure if you can see the floats.
Over here.
Woo!
Even at the welcome center to Mississippi, we got a bunch of Mardi Gras people coming from Alabama. Look at the outfits. Ready to rock. Believe it or not, this is an RV park.
Oh yeah.
It's like in a residential neighborhood. It's quite nice for us.
Great. Whoop.
Look, look. We got a swimming pool here.
Oh yeah.
Pretty nice, huh? I tell you what, everybody in the comments, right here in New Orleans, with this quality of pool, you see the lot, guess the price per night. Keep in mind, during Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras.
Which is nearly double what it normally would be. But guess the price, because I think it's kind of fair, the price.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of fair. And so this is our RV park. We were lucky to get a spot right beside my parents, which is very helpful. And we've got full hookups, meaning water and plumbing and electricity. Not to mention, there is a shuttle service taking us right to the party, where we've strapped baby Jean's car seat in the back. So we are pretty happy to find this place. 88 bucks a night, which is pretty fair, we think. So let's go party. The fit's perfect.
I know, it's so you.
So me.
Yeah. With the boat.
Matches your shirt.
Hi, baby. I love their costumes. Wow. Oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. You look great. I love it. Oh.
She got her first beat. It's actually lay.
Yeah, that's perfect. Wow.
All right, so first things first. In order to fit in Mardi Gras, you gotta stand out. So we bought 4 hats. I'm not sure this is the final costume we're gonna wear. Maybe we'll level it up. We've also gotta buy some stuff for baby Jean. But immediately we came down to Bourbon Street. Now to be clear, it's like 1 p.m. So this is not the life of the party yet, but already we can see the incredible value of the balcony on Bourbon Street. People are throwing beads, and that would be a pretty cool place to be, although not cheap. We saw one restaurant, it's 50 bucks a head to sit at the table on the balcony. So maybe one day we'll, maybe once we'll go to the balcony, but not today. Let's keep going. By the way, baby Jean's sleeping. She's sleeping on Bourbon Street. So we just had our first parade experience. Now, first things first, we bought this beer for $2. $2.40 actually.
That's a pretty huge ass beer too.
I bought one for my dad.
Yeah.
He said, oh yeah, my dad bought the expensive one, I bought the cheap one. Now, parades are gonna happen a lot for the next 3 days, so we're gonna get some better footage, but this was just one we were kind of walking along, and this is Canal Street, which is another famous street. So we've left Bourbon, but we just kind of stumbled into it.
Right.
That being said, the party continues. What do you say, Mom? How's your hurricane going?
Well, the hurricane was delicious. We need another one, Ivana. And look behind me. There's somebody with jeans bangs.
Jeans
Grabs.
The same
Grabs. So look at guys. It's a style. It's a vibe.
Doppleganger.
It's a style. It's a vibe. It's it.
Jean, you're so cool.
Grabs pointed it out, not
The
Nana.
cool people. The cool people.
Very trendy. Very trendy.
Yeah, very trendy.
Look at this. A bunch of male convicts and their prison guard wives. Has officially started, and things are happening here. I've seen more than a few.
The idea is you ask for beads from the people on the balcony, and they'll throw you the beads if you show something worth of their beads. So, final conclusion from our first day at Mardi Gras. First of all, Bourbon Street is the place to be, although because we have a young baby and because we are not party animals, 5 p.m. we decided to leave. It was really ramping up. After 4 p.m., Bourbon Street was coming the place to be. Yeah.
It's a great party. It is more family friendly than you might think. We were not the only one with baby.
That's
So
right.
there is a phenomenon of the, flash me and I'll give you the beads. The good thing is, on the balconies up top, it's not only young men. Meaning tons of people are throwing beads just to a nice costume or an enthusiastic person,
Yes.
or if I still, hey, I got a baby, get some bead,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's not based on anything sexual. It's a pretty great party.
Right. I love it.
My mom and dad loved it. Ivana loved it.
It's
I
so
loved
fun.
it. Pro tip is buy your super large beer at Walgreens because this is $2.17.
Yes. At
The
the
big
bar?
one, the big one at the bar is like $15. So if you can believe it, there's a clown right there. Hopefully he comes outside. He's working at the store. You should show this end of
Really?
Come on. I just take a photo of you. Those look cool. Tips or pictures? Okay, fair. I'll put a few bucks in. Because it's totally fair. We just saw you walking and we thought, how could that guy be working right now? Looks so cool, right? Anyway, it's our first Mardi Gras.
Clown ain't easy. Oh.
His name is, what's your clown name? Punky the Clown. Punky the Clown.
Yeah.
Right here at the corner store.
Cool.
Cool, thanks man. Appreciate it. No problem. Cheers. Cheers. All right, later everybody.